Hello, fellow Bazaarians. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today, we are playing fresh after the Black Friday event. And, I might have gotten a little shameless for RP last night. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, it was a bit, it was a bit shameless. Anyway, let's jump right on into it. Alrighty, starting off on Mac today, let's see what we can pull out of the medium items today. Sword cane start, okay, I'm not in love with that, to be honest with you, but we have some angles that we could go with this. All three of these would work, in fact. Most recently I did play both of these pretty recently, one on stream and one in a video, so I guess we'll go with Idol of Decay.
If it's not right for you,
Are there any other poison items that I really care about too much in medium shop? I guess I would take an Eludal. Blank Slate's always been good too with Idol of Decay, so this could be a solid option. We also have the Sword Cane here to do some extra statuses once we have other items to do them with. Let's go Pyro. We should be able to win this just fine, and if we pull the lighter, then we have a way to burn as well with the Sword Cane. Start farming up some Blank Slate progress. Not a bad start, honestly. I love taking medium store on the first few hours on Mac. And I think we might have skipped a small store in the first hour, so we're not going to see small store, but maybe we can find ourselves a non-weapon store. And we can.
Reward the peaceful, punish the...
Candles is a bit of wishful thinking, but we do have a lighter. So, could try for that. This is a poison item, however, and I'll keep in line with this Idol of Decay for now. As crazy as it is, I think I'm gonna sell this lighter. Dang, I can't believe I'm selling this lighter, but I am. I want the Thurible.
I can feel our energies.
I really do want this too for Blank Slate reasons, but I'm not willing to sell the Nightshade just yet. I want this next to the Sword Cane so that I can get the Fire and Gen proc out of the Thurible. And normally I skip Enchanted Bronze on Mac, but I will take it today just because we have the clear angle going out, and we have 3 poison items here, so I could take any of the 3. I think Toxic Emerald's going to be the best out of the 3 for this one, though. Buff up the Sword Cane, buff up the Idol. And yeah, that should be pretty solid. Can we buy anything else? No, we're pretty much broke at this point. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some money from the Strange Mushroom. And if all goes well, this pig won't have a ton of healing, and we will be able to poison him. Okay, he's got shielding, but we have nearly the same amount of damage output as he has shielding, so we should be okay here. Just need the poison to stack up a bit more, and it should look a little more convincing. Yeah, we should be just fine here. We're up to 41 poison. It's only going to take a couple seconds for him to go down now.
I believed in myself,
Nice.
but I still lost.
Sorry, Pygmalion. You're dealing with a top 250 player. We don't have to talk about how I got there, okay, guys? We don't have to talk about it. Let's hope for a poison item here. Okay, that's not a poison item, but that's okay. Medium item vendor could have something to upgrade. I don't mind Mortar and Pestle either. It's a cheap way to start getting
You're really gonna
catalysts,
enjoy
and this is a cheap way to start getting a
that.
ton of money.
It's free. I like the exercise.
Only downside is I can't put this on my board yet, so I can't get the 5 slots necessary for like chocolate bars or something like that. Eccentric Aetherytes. Problem is our shield is too large. But rigged would be really good. The best out of all of them.
I've got a lot of work
I'm
to
gonna
do.
hope that I have enough poison here. She should be able to stack her shield. That's the problem that I foresee here. The positive is she doesn't have any defense against poison. So as long as I can get good regen going, I think I can stand a chance here. Looking a little iffy though. Aetheryte's so scary.
We keep the lights on around
And
here.
yeah, that's a little brutal. I should have maybe known. But rigged is too tempting sometimes. Alright, I should go here and look for poison items this time around.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Do have the poison trigger unlocked here. This is 2 poison triggers. Is it worth selling this? Like I shouldn't, but I really want that. I only need 4 more burn procs for Blank Slate to have burn. It's close to the regen. I can get the rest of the regen from Venomous Dose, but I need to keep this until I at least have the burn. Maybe I just sell Sword Cane. Put in Blank Slate instead. That's fine. Let's go with that.
Fire's
I want the
remorse
Philosopher's Stone so
be
that I can
remorseless.
transform this Nightshade. Oh. Well. There's my board for the rest of the run, probably. That sounds fun. And not boring. Which is exciting to me. Sometimes I can get bored, you know? Yeah. I am surprised, however, that I am about to eat this Philosopher's Stone.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
I basically need to find a Sword Cane here to be able to get a poison item from this. Right now, this is better than the other one. We are going to get a board expansion here. We're going to get a catalyst at the beginning of the next day. I could buy the Obsidian for that reason.
Stillness. I prefer action.
We actually pulled the Sword Cane. Little nuts.
After all these
But okay.
centuries, there is still more to learn.
No way we pulled another idol out of that. I mean, I'll upgrade this one, but this one is the one that's closer to the quest. Okay. Okay. Maybe... I don't think I'm going to be able to complete both of these quests on this day, so maybe I should just leave the Thurible off the board for now. Go for this kind of setup, because it is faster to charge the Blank Slate this way. You can at least farm a little bit of the regen from Venomous Dose this way, too.
I may be young for
Should be okay. I just need to figure out how to make it as a whole faster. Because I don't have a ton of regen now. Actually, I don't have any, like, regen, really. That's just gonna burst me down. There's nothing I can really do to stop that. They brought Powderhorn down to 4 seconds, and makes Rifle a 4-second item now, which is incredible. Also a 3-second item for the first 2 casts. Alright. I need to complete these quests. So let's get this back on here for now. And let's go Andy.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Might even eat the catalyst too for now. No, you know what? We can make money on this venom. And it's a poison item to buy as well, so that's worth it. Let's go with that. Farm some slows and some regen from incense.
Tell everyone you got it here.
And I don't need to be buying relics, right? Yeah, no, we're good on that front. Okay, B1, B2 could upgrade the second idol, which is closer to completion. That's worth doing over Kina even.
They don't make these like they used to.
Still a ways off from actually completing these quests, but yeah, let's go with this. And Dabbling Apprentice has not only a catalyst, but also a ticket. I'll go here. Pretty sure I should be fine here. Yeah, we're just fine. They nerfed Bottled Explosion pretty hard. Or, not Bottled Explosion, Bottled Lightning, sorry. I always call this Bottled Explosion, but it's not. Take it. Lovely. Now let's make sure that doesn't get eaten by Peace Rod. That would be tragic.
My battle days are over.
I was really just going here to scrap that, and then I'm gonna put Catalyst in here.
I respect new food.
Let's see if we can find any poison items here. And not even a particularly bad one either. Mind having the moth meal. This is a poison item, so we get the quest done on this guy. And we're still 4 away on this one. So, you are 1 slow, you are 2 slows. You're 2 casts every 7, you're 1 cast every 5, but you also cast 2 poison every 5. There's 2 regen also, which we are farming. That's not gonna matter. Let's do the 2 poison every 5 instead of 2 poison every 7 for now. Oh, you know what? We're about to level up. Why am I worrying about this?
Each new discovery,
Yeah,
the formula of
I can
life
just put them
is
both in.
revealed.
And we can farm slows with this, I guess.
We take pride
Here we
in
bump
our
up the blank
restoration.
slate.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Somehow we didn't complete the burn on the Thurible. I think it was because the last fight we took was poor.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
But this blank slate and this Idol of Decay both have their quests completed for poison. At least he's not reloading his rifle. But we're just dead regardless. These Vanessas are brutal right now, man.
You fall like a boulder.
Well, I mean, we completed a couple quests, but we need to get this thing more online. So we got the regen and the burn. We don't need the Thurible anymore.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable.
You would be better than the Thurible, so
Maybe I can reach
that on the board. Although, ultimately, you're supposed to end up here. How many slows do we need still? 5. So I guess you are still worth round for now. You know what? I will transform this. Let's see what this goes into. Heavy smelling salts. You know, smelling salts is actually quite fine. I'll just eat the Venomander. We'll have made money on him and Orly if we eat them both.
That's how it's done.
And you could be a way to start freezing in fights as well.
I hope that rat
Okay. Not a bad shop. Not a bad shop. I think I will eat Orly first. Yeah. Let's do that.
With no weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Not really what I'm looking for. Upgrade a potion of a lower tier and get a catalyst. That's an interesting new change to this item. I should try playing around Cellar at some point.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's
Okay.
okay.
Obviously, we'll switch the positioning on these idols once this one has its quest done. None of you guys have any poison item. Maybe you have a poison item, but can't beat you.
I bought my first house when I was 20.
We're not quite strong enough for that yet. Probably should have just tried to get the quest done for Blank Slate on this one with as many poison, or not Blank Slate, for Idol of Decay on this one, just by having as many poison procs as possible. This way we're doing less of that, but we did complete the slow quest, so at least there's that. I should probably have a skill by now, right?
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet.
Good chance. Poison. You know what? You'll be there. Yeah, you'll be there. That's fine.
Endless gold.
Not as rich as I would like to be, though.
A blade can prune a garden.
Man, I'm still one off on the Idol of Decay. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I didn't really have a reason to go weapons, so... Either you or you. You're 2 poison procs too. Want the haste for sure. Only you could give me a poison item right now. Charge a regen item. Okay. Guess that's fine. This is a good skill for Mac most of the time. To get things going.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
I think the thing we're really missing is just some healing or something. Because these large hits that everyone seems to have, on top of the constant DPS, is very difficult to deal with. Doesn't seem to be working as well as I wanted to. Like, we needed 2 more seconds there to beat this guy. I want to make it work, I just don't necessarily know how yet. I'm a bit behind on the levels side, so let's do that.
We have everything, so you can have everything.
Poison equal to this item's damage. But not equal to this item's poison. We're not scaling poison anyway either. There's a piece missing for that one.
Those cards
Okay, that counts as a poison item, so that's nice.
buy more.
Maybe Refractor? A little bit too slow to scale up the damage even with a blank slate, right? If I can't make it to day 9, then, you know, I'm kind of screwed.
Who sent you? That cretin, Harrow.
I need a way to either stall for longer or gain way more regen than I currently am. Oh, and I need to switch this guy back over to the right as well. Smelling salts could use an upgrade to the haste amount. There's all sorts of stuff I could be doing better right now. Wait to sell that. Let's go here first.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Sell that here.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
It's gonna take forever to farm up 10 freezes with Rainbow Potion alone, so I'm gonna trash this here. I think I do want to buy this.
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
I'm gonna skip on this one. Let's
Let's
go $2 and a silver tier loot item. That is perfect. Then we can get here. And I'm gonna skip the fight and go Curio. Call me crazy.
Just a matter of finding. Ooh-wee, now that's a bargain.
I want to... I should have maybe eaten magic carpet too, but that's fine. Icicle?
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
That could help us stall a bit. Let's look for the slow items. There's one of them.
Trash is tragedy.
Actually really good because our blank slate is already sold. Just hope that this is enough. Such a slow start for the haste. Almost feels like it should just be blank slate hasting itself at 5 seconds, and then this other idol of decay is just kind of here. Maybe hasting this, but you can't really do that. It would haste itself so well. I could almost just put this in. Go here. Weird though. I don't love it.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I guess for now I am running this. It's either we get the charge every 5 seconds once, or we get the haste like permanently on blank slate, which is our best item. Ah, you know what? This is fine. This is our second best item, right? It's got a toxic enchant, so I'm inclined to believe that it's good, even though it's not gold yet.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I might have to drop the other one, though. We might have to make space for something else. Look at this setup. This is an incredibly strong setup. Like, really, really, really strong setup. Especially for the early part of the game. Reload, it's almost unbeatable. Man, oh man.
You move in
The
straight
poison
lines.
just doesn't feel good enough on Mac right now, unfortunately. I think I skimped out on skills a little bit too much.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. Well, I won't tell you
I think that's my issue. I think I just ate the... There's a... Enchant it with Toxic at Babel, huh?
I found some
I'm pretty sure I ate the Icicle is what I was going to say and what I should have said. Ever Palanquin? You don't have any crits. But like, for instance, I could drop one of these and play... I don't even know. Would it be World? This item's just not good at lower qualities, in my opinion. Try to catch up a little bit on XP, I guess. We've got the Loan Shark income. This guy just one-shots me.
What's that I smell in the water?
Maybe I'm playing greedy somehow, but I don't see it. Really just need to figure out how to make Blank Slate go up faster with this setup right now. I know I said I needed skills, but when is this really going to help me? I don't have weapons and I don't have aquatic items.
I see everything.
When you crit, your poison items gain poison. 20% crit chance if you have 5 or fewer items. I could see a world where I put a library on the board and then all of a sudden you have like 6 items. I think I'll take improvised poison though. Maybe we can find some crit skills somehow else. I think I need to take Sterling here for Idol of Decay. I'm pretty sure I do. I need to go to some stores, don't get me wrong, but that is... what the heck is this? I've never found this before, so I kinda have to go there. Dang, I really hope we don't lose this day. Visit the artist, huh? 2 XP and 2 catalyst. 3 enchanted potions or visit the artist. I mean, I've never seen a reason not to go to the artist before.
Things are so dull. All things can become beautiful. That is art.
Could have put that on the idol. I'm aware. It would have been really good. Damn. I don't see myself keeping the idol if I can't get it to the quest requirements.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
And Blank Slate is so good, so I feel like I do need to keep that around. I also need to ditch Incense and Venomous Dose so that Blank Slate is the thing getting charged by first slows, guaranteed.
Bring her about.
Thank
I've got
God.
another salvo with me.
It's been nothing but Legend Vanessas so far. Oof. Okay, I'm learning that, first of all, I want this. Second of all, I want to eat that. Third of all, I should go Finn's Big Bite, because I am lacking in the health department.
I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
I need to go to a shop.
And sometimes. So, how about this weather where...
Worth it?
Oh, you're leaving.
Anything that costs 2 or less, I would buy. Flying items have 40% crit chance when you crit an item starts flying. We don't have the crit chance yet, but we could find a way to start flying. So I'm gonna hold on to Orly Prospect here. I know I could have transformed stuff into toxic items with that Alembic. I'm more concerned about getting the stuff that we have on the board working. Although transforming stuff into toxic every single day would have been quite nice with 2 idols of Decay, so can't deny it. That's quite strong.
I'm in every pepper.
This thing is kicking ass. This guy is not even getting a chance to go. We need him gold so that he can actually get up there.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Going gold skills here. Charge a slow item. Rightmost item, no. Let's do Frostfire. That will enable Blank Slate's freeze eventually. I mean, we're getting 4 gold either way when we sell this, right? So
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
no. Okay.
I think that's
Since I denied the last one, let's take that one too. Vitality Potion actually seems like a savior type item. I'm gonna buy this and put it on my board.
By that, I mean, excellent choice.
I'm even gonna rest here, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna try this out.
Finished, may I dissect you for study?
Have a boot.
See these tusks, right?
Okay, this seems winnable. Although that is a big abacus for sure, so that burn number is misleading on the loss. It's gonna do a lot more, but I think we win this, right?
Well,
Yeah.
motivation
Beautiful.
and everything.
The Vitality Potion cleansed almost all of it. Is this a Turbo Sauna? How are you getting your haste? Ah, Lefty Lucy. Got it. Okay. Alright. Ooh. You could even have a ×5 on this with the Orly on the board too, theoretically. That's actually quite good. That would be better than Incense immediately. 'Cause 4 slows at 7 instead of 3 slows at 6. And it could go up to 5 if I just put Orly in instead of the Vitality Potion. That'll have to come down to if we can find an item that's...
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Oil Lantern? No. Scales. Charge everything?
Did you know sail and fail rhyme?
Hello again, Wink.
The others can have their revolution. I simply wish to use my talents.
Can't deny, crit chance would be just good to have on the character.
It's calibrated down to the atomic level.
There are better crit chance items though, you know? This is one of them. Just getting crit on everything. Really nice. Here I have to... Oh, maybe I should have gone there, actually. I was thinking a Nightshade, but... dude, that chance at the equivalent exchange would have been the best. Come on, number 2. Yes, yes, yes! Good job, Idol. Good job. I think that was actually due to the improvised poison.
Not all my subjects survive.
Not sure how far up we got, but... Okay, we got the Nightshade at least. That's worth it.
I will defeat death itself.
I guess I'm leaving Corxina Crest on the board. Feather? Nice. Good pull. Let's see if we can find anything at Kina before I make any purchases here. We got the Vitality Potion right back. Vat of Acid. Interesting, interesting. I have yet to play Vat of Acid. And I could put it like next to this with a relic tag. Oh, I could sell Orly and make it a friend too. Oh geez. That wouldn't be too bad, would it? Thing is, it doesn't scale as far into the fight as Idol of Decay. It just starts at a very high number if you get the right types. I literally have never played this item before. Not a single time. Just don't know if today's the day to do it when we have such a cool thing already going. It would be really easy to get the macroscope to work, though. Man, that's difficult. I'm curious. Would you guys like to see a Vat of Acid game? I think I'll hold off for now. Man, it's really hard not to just buy this right now. It's really hard not to just buy this. I just don't know how strong it is. I think I'm taking it.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
So now it's loot. Now it's a friend. I'm curious about this item. I'm gonna try it.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Now it's a potion. Okay.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Get the tool tag. Oh, wow. Too expensive. I'm gonna need to really somehow farm up money. I guess the next day is
Someone else
pretty much
finds it.
guaranteed
It
cash,
You
though.
are a child to me, and
I might even sell my piece rod on the next day
Let's
just
make
to
this quick.
make room for
We
it.
have something in the oven.
No, I'm gonna need a lot of money. Well, the good news is, if I can beat him out on regen, I think I can beat the Crusher Claw on damage. And I definitely beat him on regen. Look how much poison that is.
I bet you don't need a tip.
That's kind of lovely, no? That is a lot of poison, and this thing is still bronze, by the way. This smelling salts deserves an upgrade, but we'll get there. Alright, Temple Expedition. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Pop the mute button in time. Thank goodness for that. Whew. Let's go Obsidian Door. Boulder Trap. It is good that we got down to one regen item. I just don't think this is a Vat of Acid board. It's all about making this thing get gigantic and this thing go fast right now. That's kind of the way I like it. I literally have no space for this junk. That and that and that and that. This. That and this as well. Boom. Bang. And your shield items have as much shield as your poison on your enemy? That would be good with a poison enchant, right? Or a shield enchant, rather. Maybe we pull some random shield item out of someone else's shop or something like that, too.
My people are gone, but I carry their spirits. Leave us!
I don't think I've ever really been able to use Siphon Shield before. Ooh. Oh, I can sell this now. Okay. I wanted the catalyst here.
Another step forward on my path.
Okay. Radiant and Heal. This doesn't charge a heal item, only a regen. Okay. We just put that on the vat and hope for the best? I think I'm already kind of over the idea of the vat. I've got to be real. Laboratory sounds incredibly based. All of my other items are already enchanted. So this is just a 4-second charge for everything. That's incredible. And then I put heal here. It's so much better than a bat. So I do lose this. It's a bit of a bummer. You lose this. I need some crit chance. Blaze Howl Warden. That's too crazy, right? A lot of burn. Second hand. Could do some dumb shit like this. The poisonous on Idol of Decay. Or just dropping the haste at that point altogether. I gotta do that. It's too silly. And Blaze Howl Warden, while it would scale up Blank Slate, this is just cooler to me. Now the question is, do I drop Emerald for Corxina Crest? Honestly, I think the answer is yes to that question, because this will guaranteed get the first enchantment, and then every time we crit, something else will happen. We could even get poison on it. Maybe I should have put poison on the... Oh, you know what? That actually is the secret sauce. I should have done that for sure. Got baited by the healing. I should have just put the poison on this. Whenever you use a relic, it would have poisoned. Then we would have had basically the opposite version of what we had last time. It's still not bad.
I ordered the dish. Guess I
But
have
yeah,
to eat
poison
it.
would have scaled this way faster, right? Should have done that. For sure, for sure. Wow, yeah, no, 100% I should have put it on this. It would have scaled both of these doubly fast. That is unfortunate. In a case such as this, I'm gonna go back to this setup.
I am Roboid. I am free.
Did I not eat one of these? I should have eaten one of these. Yeah, that's unfortunate I didn't put that there.
Selling them means little.
Well,
Tiny bit bummed about that. I'm gonna be real.
well, you're doing your part to clean up the
Okay.
bazaar.
Slows there. Yeah, that's really just not a smart decision on my behalf. I should have put the poison on there the second I got it. Even considering selling this now because of it.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
At least we can buff up the heal that we have on it, right? We've got a lot of money here, so... That was kind of what I was hoping for, honestly.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Ooh-wee.
Fire,
That's a
poison... Did that go where I wanted it to? I think it did.
Trash is tragedy.
This one, this one. Not terrible. I know he gets strength based off of when he's poisoned, but I think we should be fine because he gets strength based off of poisoning himself, right? It's not based off of him being poisoned. I don't think. Yeah, we're fine.
Another specimen for my collection. After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Max skills. Cooldown of your relics and tools is reduced by 5%. First time you use an item, each fight haste 2 relic items. You only have 2 relic items, that's pretty good. 5% CDR across the board is quite nice as well. I think we're gonna go for the initial start time.
I hope you will recognize it.
Fiery. Oh, I sold the idol. I did not mean to do that. I literally just realized that. Well, Fiery Laboratory would have been really nice with the what's it called? The Blazehowl Warden we saw earlier. Right now, I think I'm more interested in just going here. I could put the Fiery here, but... yeah. I blundered a bit there for sure, but... it's okay.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly Remember,
Okay.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Poison equal to your regen. You have 10 regen. This could steal the charge and the haste. It does take enchantments quite well. Can't afford to lose all my crit. Tough.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
You should know. I'm
still reeling off of the fact that I didn't put the poison onto the laboratory. It was such a clear choice. This is going to be really strong. Oh, I got the freeze trigger unlocked. Look at that.
You've got talent. You should put
I guess it's not as strong as I thought because we're slowing everything so heavily here. It's not bad. We're slowing a lot, right? This could actually be good.
Experience is treasure.
Ooh, 4 more seconds of charge out of the blank slate is awesome.
The violent half. Ayla is your teacher.
Let's see what this looks like. I'm scared. I think Arkan still blows me up because I don't have a ton of health. But I am curious to know. So this guy went off once, which is, it makes sense.
Disgusting creatures.
But it did 102 burn, so on the second cast, you'd imagine it would do like 200 to 300 burn.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
No shade, I just think it could be better. That's all. Good with me.
The Bazaar's a
Making
great
sure we're eating
place,
something
right?
good here. Freeze 3 items for 1 second. Enchanted medium. I don't think so though. I've got to look for upgrades now at this point. Permanent regen when we transform a catalyst. I think Peace Rod has served its function.
You are enough.
This gives us a reagent every day.
Glad you.
Catalyst, catalyst, catalyst. Ooh, wow. Okay.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Oh my gosh.
I can feel our energies resonating.
No. Okay, so I'm getting 4 items here with the laboratory as well. I just hope that I get the reagent also. I don't think I do, though. I think I have to trash this.
Use that
Tragic,
for the
but
good of
it's okay.
I will fight you, but
Give this a
only
shot
so
and
that I
hope
can
that the
study
regen is
I
still
may
enough.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Hmm. Really good skills. At least he doesn't have the shielded enchant on like the Mantis Shrimp or the Ball Blaster.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Pretty decisive amount of poison there out of the Idol of Decay, though. How much is this poisoning compared to the Idol? Not nearly as much as the Idol. The Idol is still absolutely the star. The best enchant we could get is going to be Corxina Crest with a enchant on it. There. Toss that. This in here. Icy Fire Claw. Kinda badass. Only there was a Poison Claw. Shrouded Figure. Legendary item. Click the button. It's Dragonheart. You burn or use a flying item. Now I wish I had put the burn enchant on the restorative library instead. Oh, Lord have mercy. Double the burn of an item for the fight. It only charges off of this right now. Yeah, if we had the fiery laboratory, man. Be rolling in it. Can't afford a second one of those.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon.
I really haven't been able to see any upgrades for any of my items here. A little bit brutal, but we'll have to see what we can make do with here. Surprised I'm still holding on this hard. Nice. I don't know why I'm so scared of Arkin sometimes. Diamond Vitality Potion.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Well, I've got to go with the
The fire
Diamond Lab here.
strengthens. Remember that.
Mysterious Portal is not bad. I'll take a Hattie. Wouldn't even mind any of these, to be honest. That's good. Be something really strong here on Mac. Not going to be what we were looking for at all. Is there an item that scales up by itself? Getting hungry for dinner, my love? I had to pause the recording there for a second. I believe I just got this Circle of Life thing. I lost my train of thought, though. And I don't have a weapon to use for Circle of Life, so I'm not super impressed by it. But you never know. Corxina Crest could, like, get enchanted with obsidian or something. I think I will just go ahead and take some extra health this day, and let's see what against this Vanessa.
82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Every fight, I'm just paying attention to what Corxina Crest gets enchanted with. It's a lot of slow. And 2 mantis shrimps. Yeah, those are some big mantis shrimps for sure. Ultimately, I think we still win, though, because it takes them so long to cast it again.
Next time, boys. Less blunder. More plunder.
Yeah. They're both 8.6 seconds, which is pretty strong. I believe they start at 10 now. Maybe it's 9, though. They might not be that much stronger than they were originally. That's almost as good as the Corxina Crest, just to give all my items 10% crit chance by having this on the board. It's almost as good, and it hastes everything for 2 seconds, which is pretty solid. Kinda okay with that. Boom. No way. Wait, is that nuts? Hold on. I have to see what this looks like. This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen. It's lifesteal too. And this freezes. Wait, black ice could have been it. Hold on. Is this insane? I don't think it's allowed to be insane because of the just the speed of it all. Also, the rarity of these 2 items is not as good as it could be. Am I about to click? No, I'm not. I'm not clicking freeze skills. I want some. I just want crit. With macroscope on the board, that does bump it up to 5 casts. First time you slow, freeze. I'm just gonna take that. This is a bold move here, but do you freeze 2? No, you only freeze 1. Yeah, it's not good enough scaling, right? Surely not. Even with the freeze. It's kind of silly. Maybe if we had a board that just cast this deadly energy potion constantly or something, instead of the laboratory, this would be more fun. Never gonna have only 1 item on this board. Unless I'm crazy. But I can't say no to that. Alright. We had our fun. We beat the octopus with that ice claw setup. That's fun. You know? I'll take it. Tools. Yeah, you could have... Yeah, you could have the macroscope there. Value for our catalysts is not going to make a difference, I don't think. Potion cooldown. Potion. Nah. That's not a potion, but you get the idea. Okay. I have a friend of mine who does watch the videos that says all the time how enchantments like this should scale with the rarity of the item. So basically, like at diamond, it should enchant this up to like 15%. Like maybe it starts at 5 and then it goes 10 and then 15 or something like that. That's his idea. I think it's a cool idea, but I don't know how much it would break the game in practice. No, are we still getting 3? Yeah, we're getting 3. I think we're fine here. Should be fine.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand
I
aside.
am kind of hasting the wrong thing, though, now that I look at the board. I did switch the positioning of these two, and I kind of wanted this to be the one getting hasted, not like Slate. That's a big Tortuga. Sharkray's gonna take me out if it gets to go. Wow, shiny Sharkray, shiny Tortuga, and we still won, even with improper positioning. That's crazy. This is supposed to be here, so let's not forget to do that this time. It's not even bad. I had a way to scale that damage up?
I would never debase my...
That'd be really good, actually.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Not sure how to scale it up at this point, but...
I will uncover them all.
Scrap, huh? We do lose our crit chance like this, too. If I try for another reroll on this, let's do it.
You say object. Ask anyone.
Don't really have any larges that I'm interested in. The 3-second freeze that reloads an item. Instead of like all of this crap, we could have this. No, because then this gets charged. I don't want that. I'm just not gonna bother with that item. It's either this, the haste and the crit chance, this for the charge speed of the blank slate, or just the crit chance. I want to see what the shiny spider mace is able to do with this much slow and poison without any damage, just to charge up the blank slate. It's casting a lot.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
It went off 12 times. That's a lot of times. That is a okay enchantment. It's actually better that we don't spam as much with this one. It would be better to crit. Since we don't have any other way to crit, and it's still scaling our poison whenever we crit, I think it's still worth it.
We fight again! Later.
Got up to 52 and 15, so that is 7. Extra poison. Well, how does that work? Only 7 extra poison here, but 52 here. Is it just a crit? No. The math does not add up on that one.
I see everything.
All of my senses are screaming, "Go Orlin for like vital renewal or some shit that makes blank slate OP." But I gotta be real. Bumping this up to 20% crit chance just so I have 40% crit chance on everything sounds really good. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing my crazy thing. Charge a poison item 1 second the first 4 times you use a weapon. Slot back in Spider Mace. No. We got better stuff to do. Come on now. Honestly, we have the life steal. We might as well use it, right? I'm going back and forth on these items so much. What if I could put this in? We're losing the slows. But we have 40% extra crit. That scales up the poison. It's just we don't... This item has a lot of slows and poisons, which helps Spider Mace get off the ground a lot faster. I want to say this goes infinite, though. I'm going to try this out.
When we are finished, may I dissect you?
I really like the idea of scaling up my poison with crit chance.
Not like other Jabalians.
I'm not too sure about this one. He's got knife tricks. He can keep his heals frozen for a super long time, maybe, but looking kinda unwinnable for us right now.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Knife tricks eels is insane. And he's got tempering, strength. I don't know how he has all these items at such high damage, but he does. Okay, on the off chance this is poison, I have to go here. Could have been poison on the lab, you know? I don't think I want any of this. Can I put shielded on the tome? Never done that before.
So close to failure.
Shield 120 the first time you fall below half health. That makes sense. That checks out.
I cannot carry all this. I am a very old man.
Okay. The hybridized board is not working as well as I would love it to.
Who is it?
Poison 50. I guess it's on a 10-second cooldown. I might as well poison 50, right? Multicast for this would give it 6 seconds of haste, so it would haste everything for the duration that the deadly potion is off cooldown. Need a lot of space for it. Weapons have damage equal to your regen. It's a good item. I'll leave more in the restorative lab right now. Such a small amount of damage scaling. I almost want to take this out again, though. It's the last day. I might as well spend big, right? There's the VAT again. Double crit damage. None of these guys have any crit chance, though.
I might have something in your budget. But the scrap
Huh?
check with underwriting. I'm sure.
So how much damage is this actually doing? I know it's charging the blank slate a lot. 850 opposed to 800 poison. But that is 10 seconds of charge on the blank slate, which can't be denied. It's really good.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
I gotta go poison skills here.
Free admittance to my lectures about poison.
More damage? More poison when I crit, but I don't have any crit. First 10 times an enemy uses an item each fight, poison 5. The first time you use an item each fight, poison 2. Haste 2 poison. Which weapon you have? I think it's this one. We start Spider Mace a lot faster, and that scales idle 60 poison based off of them using stuff. Don't want potions. Guess I'm running what I have on the board. I don't care about tome anymore. Let's get big chocolate bars. We've been skipping out on these. If we were to find a fight, it wouldn't give us enough XP even at a legendary fight to level up here. But it could have an item that I'm interested in. But it doesn't, of course.
Make me an offer.
Alright, we just have to hope that the Spider Mace with the bunch of charge is good enough. I do think ultimately this is stronger just because that burst right there is 5 extra casts of this, so it's 30 more poison on this every time, times 2. Alright, this is it. I am not playing these, which is crazy. I could take out this and at least have some haste on everything at one point in the fight. We lose like the perma haste on the idol. By the way, is it better just to, like, maybe this whole time, but one thing that I've been missing is just playing this. Because if this is perma-hasted, then everything else is getting charged faster. I think it's this. I don't know why I didn't think of this until just now.
You are a child to me.
I should be hasting the thing charging everything, right?
Years when you are dust, I will remain.
He's got the same exact amount of health as me. Oh, he's running shielding. I think we could beat shielding. My Spider Mace does not care that you're slowing it down right now, buddy.
I lost everything
Let's
long
go.
before you were born. This is
Vital Renewal who? Dang, this only gives 2 regen now at Diamond. That's crazy. Alright, well, that's the board, y'all. I was quite happy with how this actually turned out. We got the Diamond skill from Hattie that said your leftmost weapon has lifesteal, and then we rolled into a shiny Spider Mace, which was able to really spam out these blank slate triggers for everything. We had this online pretty early. The only thing we were missing for a long time was freeze. And we were using it to scale up the Toxic Idol of Decay. I can't believe it took me this long to think of the haste onto the lab, but it does seem to have played out really, really, really well. And getting retaliatory toxins at the beginning of that fight was really nice too, just to really start Spider Mace going before, see how it got frozen there? It had so much built up charge just waiting for it. by the time it broke out, that we were able to just keep spamming out that blank slate. They had 30 seconds of slow on this thing. Toxic Idol of Decay. Shiny Spider Mace. Oh. Shiny Spider Mace. This thing had 13% crit on it. Kind of forgot that this had crit. But either way, guys, fun board, super fun time. Super happy with how that played out, and we are even still climbing after after the Black Friday event, so that's exciting business too. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I do post new Bazaar content every single day, and I try to do my best to continue to climb, but it's been a little harder lately. I have been struggling. Of course, we didn't sell like any weapons that time, or a Mac. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 20-pack open as right now. Highly appreciate each and every single one of you who take the time out of your day to watch until the end of these videos and support the channel in that way. And if you are new here, like I said, I would highly appreciate it if you did consider subscribing. I'm pushing myself towards 300 subscribers, and I would really appreciate hitting that goal by the end of the year. You all had a happy Thanksgiving, a good Black Friday event if you did end up playing. And if you didn't, go check out the VOD from that stream on the channel. It was a really fun time, and I got maybe 4, 5, 10 wins on that one. So there are some actual pretty fun boards shown off on that one. Without further ado, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow on Stealth. Bye-bye.